This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Good evening. Animal officials in South Lake Tahoe are concerned about an outbreak of parvovirus after 2 dogs have become infected and died in the last 10 days. Adam Varahachikal has more from the South Shore on what people can do to keep their dogs safe.
The Lake Tahoe Humane Society told me 14 dogs in the last week were reported to have parvovirus in this area. So city officials are taking extra precautions by closing the Bijou Dog Park and giving it a deep clean to try to prevent it from spreading. And that's something I found dog owners appreciate.
I think that was a proactive thing, and that's awesome. You know, I'm really happy that the city took charge on that.
You want a treat? You want a treat?
Yeah.
Peter Mahoney takes his Siberian Husky Blue to the park every day to exercise.
His best pals are here, you know, and so we come here and we play disc golf and we go there.
But now that the park is closed because of parvo concerns, he and the other dog owners have to find other ways to experience the outdoors for the next week.
Many good parks and lots of good trails that you can take your dogs out on, and in your own yard too actually is another good option to do.
Parvo is a highly contagious viral disease that most severely affects the intestinal tract and can be life-threatening. It's spread from dog to dog through direct or indirect contact with their feces. The general symptoms of parvovirus is lethargy, vomiting, loss of appetite, and bloody diarrhea.
If you suspect your dog has parvo, don't just call the vet and say, my dog's sick. Say, I think my dog has parvo, because there's a whole different procedure in admitting them.
She says the best thing to do is to keep your dog on a leash and be mindful of what it's touching.
You can control if it's sniffing another dog's poop. That's what they like to do. You can, control where your dog goes.
But most importantly, make sure it's up to date on its parvo vaccinations like Blue is.
I'm not letting him go play with a couple of his friends that are unvaccinated, and he won't be able to play with them until they do get vaccinated.
Fortunately, the Humane Society offers help paying for those vaccinations.
I would much rather spend $31.75 for a parvo vaccination than end up with a $500 to $2,500 vet bill, which is what the treatment costs.
Now, if you want to know more about their parvo vaccination program, you can call the Lake Tahoe Humane Society at area code 530-542-2857. Covering the story in South Lake Tahoe, Adam Varahachikal, Channel 2 News.
New tonight at